Okay, so we're day one. We're at the TravelCon exhibit. I'm here with Justin Barlow, High Country Unlimited, and I walked by your setup, saw these trailers, and was instantly impressed. Tell us a little bit about your setup and what separates it from everything else in the market.
So when we started, we were mainly side by sides, UTVs, that kind of stuff, and we needed a way that we could get out, go camp, and get farther than we normally did. But there wasn't really anything on the market that was lightweight enough for a side by side to pull. And not only that, but the suspensions out there, they're made for off road, not or off highway, not really off road.
Off-road.
So when you get into the extreme kind of terrain that the side by side will do, then we basically had to come up with our own suspension. So we designed a walking beam suspension.
So let's kind of walk around and see the suspension here, so people can kind of see a big clear view.
So basically, we grew up in Dirtworks. We've seen how the walking beam suspension worked. We figured this will do great for a camp trailer because now this thing will do the kind of off-camber, twisty, rocky kind of trails that a side-by-side or stuff will go on. The trailer is super lightweight. It's all aluminum frame, keep it light enough for a side-by-side to pull, but they're still fully highway capable. DOT rated tires, federally banned. Like it's good for the highway. It's just designed.
So I can pull this behind my Tacoma if I need to on the highway,
Yep.
and then when I'm going off road, I can attach it to a side by side, and away we go.
Yep.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
Outstanding.
So they're extremely capable. There's no other suspension on a camp trailer that will do what this one will. So we basically started from the suspension and worked our way up. Got the suspension design, worked through several iterations. We started out with the solid axle, went over to the timber and axleless because now it gives us a full independent side to side and works great with our walking beam. And so from there, then onto the main box. Most of your camp trailers are compartmentalized. Put this here, that there, everything goes in a spot.
Right.
We like to be able to load up a lot of stuff because we'll go out for 5-6 days and go camping, and we need all the food, all the extra gas, everything we need. And so an open box concept just works a lot better. It also lets you adjust from pulling it with the side-by-side to pulling with your Tacoma or something like that. When you're pulling up the highway, you want a little bit more tongue weight, help control the trailer going up the highway speeds. On side-by-side, you want as little tongue weight as possible.
Okay.
And so everything's adjustable. If you want less weight, move the gas cans back, center them over, you get less weight. For our side-by-side, we've never even been up as much as 100 pounds of tongue weight.
Wow.
So, and then, yeah, we start out with our base models with either our airframe Conestoga tent or a soft shell rooftop. And then we've got add-ons from there, like we can do the awnings, we can do a full shower with a water heater, got water storage down on here. But every trailer comes kitted out to start. So it starts out with either the soft shell rooftop or the airframe Conestoga tent. 4 gas cans, all included, sand mat, trash can, a cordless leaf blower, cordless ratchet for running the quarter steadies. So the idea with that was to base camps, leave all your camping gear in one spot and then be able
To farm off and go hunt.
yeah,
Yeah,
go do your stuff without having to put everything away every time you want to move. So everyone starts out kitted out, and then the options go from there, whether it's the awnings, the shower, a diesel fire heater, and so on.
So what does a base level kit cost?
So we start out at $26,650. That's with all that base stuff. And then if we go through and we add on every option we have, which is pretty much this Conestoga trailer over here.
Okay, let's take a look at that real quick.
So this one has 2 prototypes on it currently. So we have the gas cans as part of the standard kit. On this one, we have prototype fuel tanks mounted down on the side.
Okay.
So 12 gallons per side. That gives us the same amount of gas that the gas cans would, but opens up the storage and availability for what you can haul in there.
Got it.
The annex on this one is also prototype. Still got some adjustments to do before its final production. But that gives us, it's an entire mansion.
So heater, air conditioner?
Diesel-fired heater.
Diesel-fired
It
heater.
runs off of a 100 amp hour battery. We set everything up in kits like that. So
Okay.
6 months out of the year, you don't need a heater.
Right.
Set the box out of the trailer, you're done.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole bunch of random
Why
parts.
haul it in if you don't need it?
Yeah. The shower has a water heater and all that stuff with it. So same thing is 6 months out of the year, you don't need a water heater. It goes in its own kit, set it out, nice and clean. Next 6 months, when you need it, you can set everything in. Space is everything, weight is everything when you come to side by side. So keep it as compact, lightweight as we can. The shower kit, all that can stay with the trailer with just pulling the heater and all that sort of stuff out. Another thing is every trailer also comes with spare tire, but it's also spare hub, spare bearings, spare everything. When you're 90 miles from anywhere, something happens, you want to have the parts to be able to fix it.
Got it.
So
yeah,
that's standard equipment with it.
Very cool. And all your tents are inflatable, I noticed.
So on the Conestoga one, it's all inflated. It has a cordless air pump that goes with it, recharges with USB-C. To air up the tent on it takes about 3 or 4 minutes for the mattress in it, another 3 or 4 minutes for the airframe. It's really quick. The nice thing with the Conestoga is you can leave all of your bedding in there, deflate it, and roll it up into its own protective bag.
Nice.
So,
and this can really hold some capacity. You could put 4 guys in this thing.
Oh, easy.
2 in there and 2 on the sides. And
so my brother has a family of 5 plus a dog. So
okay.
him and the wife and the baby up here, and a couple of kids and the dog down here, cots and all that. And it's all weather. This thing, you can go out in the rain, the snow, whatever, and sit around in here and hang out and play family games or chill with the guys while you're out hunting, stuff like that. This, with all that bedding right there, that stays in there, deflate it, roll it up into its protective bag. Next time you're ready to go, roll back out your bedding, roll out, you air it up, you're ready to go.
Oh, fantastic.
Super quick and easy. And then if you only want to do an overnighter, you don't need to set this up. This just sits on right around here.
Okay.
And so you can do just to maintain if you're doing an overnighter or a 2-night or something you're not really wanting. If you're doing a longer extended, this is fantastic.
Awesome.
The white on the outside is highly reflective, and then the black lining inside this is actually
nice. Stays nice and cool.
Out of the sun.
Very, very cool. Well, perfect for that desert setup.
Oh yeah.
And then you've got tie downs, so you don't have to worry about wind and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, just a really solid material all the way across the entire board.
So we've had this set up on the edge of the Grand Canyon with 45 plus mile an hour winds blowing right at us like we were 10 feet away from the edge. Now wind's coming up over, this thing didn't even budge. Everything stayed down, tied down, no problems.
Oh, fantastic. Guys, how can people learn more about your company? What's your website?
So we've got our website is highcountry-unlimited.com. Okay. We have the Instagram is highcountryultd. I believe the YouTube is also the same, highcountryultd. And TikTok is highcountry-unlimited.
Fantastic. Guys, go check them out. This is a setup that's very, very impressive and something you could seriously think about having. And the ability to take this off-road into some locations that you just wouldn't think about because of the ability of those camber tires, this is going to be a setup that's going to be something that's going to last you for years and years and years down the road.